Making it to the top at such a very young age hasn't been too jarring for Zee Nxumalo, a talented young muso who is making a name for herself in the local music and entertainment industry, having worked with Mlindo the Vocalist and recently with Durban Gogo. Zee Nxumalo joins us now to share more on the value of hard work and what sets her apart from others. Zee, very good morning. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Njani?
Asiphile mnaka wena mnguni kunjani?
Ngiyaphila mnaka.
Wena na.
Ngiyaphila.
Now, the last time we spoke, it was on your debut album, Nxumalo. How did that one go?
Yeah,
or how is it doing in the market?
I mean, it exceeded my expectations.
Really?
You know, because I was quite new in the game, remember?
Yeah, remember.
And to see the streams, 1 million views, you're like, you know, it worked really well.
How many views are you sitting at now, currently?
If I'm not mistaken, I think close to 2 million.
What?
Yeah.
Within a short space?
Yeah.
So what is it about it that you think bantu bayithakasela?
I think obviously then I was new and bekusase kancane, and then with the latest single that we did, push abantu ukuthi bayonglalela even more.
Right. And you've since created a deluxe version of Nxumalo. Let's talk about that. How many tracks are there, and what is it about that deluxe version?
So the deluxe version is an extension of the initial project. The first project was Afropop and you know, just showing people where I'm from, my roots, and then the second in deluxe version, so we were taking it to the streets.
Right.
MFR Souls, but yeah, there was a lot of features and more strata.
So deluxe version, is that what defines you and what defines the kinds of music that you create?
I think the whole project as a whole defines me because I think I'm a mixture of both, and which is why people are finding very hard to grasp. The next thing, so it's just a summary of who I really am as an artist.
Okay.
Diverse.
Let's talk about your new single with Durban Gogo, Funk 55. I mean, how did the collaboration come about?
Shout out to my artist
Yes.
Durban Gogo.
Yes.
Shakes and Less, Durban Gogo, Siga and Sihle. C5 kule ngoma.
Hey, it's an all-star cast, Mos.
Sibaningi yala tipiano mosilifena njani. Ngena ni 8 engomeni. All the time. So if Funk 55 is cool, mangabo shayi henke. Yeah, yim nabo Shakes and Less, and yeah, that's just pretty much it.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about Funk 55. What is it about?
Lala mushka, something lim sotra. So, funa kwati kuti tenjani. Be very honest. It's a freestyle. So there's no deep ukuthi hey bengicabanga lokho nalokho bengacabanga next. It's a freestyle uba beyisimele ngaphandle uleso udlala ibeat. I'm like les abomnaka ke nabo baphuma ngani inkinga bona baphuma eMpumalanga yabo. So uleso udlala ibeat, I'm like les limnandi le beat yala timo beat le Funk 55 enjani.
Of course.
Ihluke kakhulu. So I'm like hey les limnandi le beat ngangena lapha Uber drive isimele ngaphandle. Sambhadala extra mara ukusimela. Yabo.
How cool is that? How cool is that, though?
Yeah.
So, just moving forward, will you at some point stick to one specific genre? No man, but
if there's one thing I've always pointed out with my music is that it's the music that speaks to the soul, really. Because even with the strata, no one knows what Funk 55 is about, but people are really feeling the vibe. Which just goes on to show, like, I'm a soulful artist. Even if ungangiva ukuthi ngithini, utongiva ngama emotions.
My emotions. Okay. And what are those emotions? I mean, in as much as your music is all about having fun, it's all about the beat, it's all about the rhythm, dance, 100%. But what is it that you sing about?
You know, with me, I've always been an artist of inspiration. Inspiration kakhulu. I always sing about that because I think it also comes from the fact that I'm currently in that place right now. You know, I want so much from myself. So so yeah, I think ngikhuluma ngaloko kaningi but ngikukhuluma ngamathando nyana mangu-good mood ngikukhuluma ngothando.
Of course. Village, it makes the world go round.
Angathi ngangifaki.
Aibo, you haven't experienced love. Anyway, let's leave it there.
Asikho lapho.
Now, being as young as you are, and you're fairly new in the industry, but already you've done so much work. You've done so much great things. I mean, you've collaborated with the big names in the industry. Your albums has reached, over 2 million views. But I'm sure there must have been hurdles and challenges and struggles along the way. What are some of them, and how have you conquered them?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm currently going through one right now. But
Don't look like your problems.
Never, Mina.
Yeah.
Never that. Yeah, but I'm currently going through that right now, and you learn a lot of lessons. Things would have turned out better. But it's got a lot to do with.
Okay, but what are some of the lessons again?
Some of the lessons being paperwork is important.
Sure.
Because, like I say, you know how these songs come about? They come about, udlala, the next thing is really, really, really big.
Sure.
We are born. So, paperwork
and
is important.
then I'll stop benefiting you to
Mina ngiya benefit.
Okay.
Angisho ukuthi benefit, mina ngiya benefit. But paperwork is important.
Okay.
Upcoming artists.
Right. So, what do you have up your sleeve, and any performances lined up?
I'm currently working with people that I always look up to, like
Yes.
shout out to DJ Tira, Maporisa,
Yes.
We're working on a lot of singles projects.
Have you touched base with them in terms of collaboration, Nabo?
Like, we're working.
You're working with them? Ah,
Your parents. Dreams come true, ne?
All right, all the best, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. For
Great
having me.
stuff.